All right, y'all, welcome to day 16. Today we are going to be doing a little bit more of an intense breath work, and intense in the way of the breathing is going to be a little bit longer. We're going to do that inhale, exhale. So the inhale through the belly, inhale through the chest, exhale through the mouth. You're going to want to be sitting up or laying down for this. Laying down to me is a little bit easier whenever I'm doing a longer breath work in this way, because I don't have to worry about how it feels to be sitting up to hold my spine upright. And I can just lay down palms open or palms on the heart and really feel that movement. And this breath work, it's called theta breath work, or the breath work, or holotropic breath work. And this breath is really for tapping into that theta brainwave state so that we can reprogram our minds. Today we're going to be getting into really building more of the trust that we have in ourselves to delete things out of our system, right? To release things out of our system without having it be this huge thing. What this breath work does is allows you to tap into your intuition and the power that you have to release things, because in order to release, we have to feel it. We have to go to the deepest part of that emotion stored in our body and release it from that experience, right? Release ourselves from that. But in order to do that, we have to feel it. And so what this breathwork does is it allows us to feel those things and process them in a safe container. Now, I want you to think about this breath not being this thing that we're like trudging through. We don't need to trudge through mud to get there. The breath can be soft. The breath can be easeful, but it's going to be circular. And something that I heard somebody say one time that I just love, my friend Bia, be like water. Let the thoughts flow by. Let the energy move up and out of you. Be like water in this space. This breath work, I'm not sure how long it will be, but it will be a little bit longer than the other ones. So if you're starting this video hoping for a quick session, go back to another day and do one of those again. But if you have about 20 minutes to lay down, we're going to do this breath work together. So again, go ahead and find a place where you're comfortable. Lay down, place something over your eyes so that you can stay inward for this breath, and really allow whatever comes up to come up. As you're laying down, start to soften and just begin to listen, and just start to tap in to your breath and listen. Be like water. Deep inhales and exhales out of your nose, and allow them to connect. The inhale flows to the exhale. Inhale flows to the exhale. Throughout this breath, allow whatever to come up, whatever needs to come up, allow it to come up. That's going to be your most powerful experience. And as you move through this breath, shake, cry, make noise. I will also tell you when to do those things, but if you feel like you need it before then, listen to yourself. The whole point of these breath works, the whole point of these practices is to learn what you need, to learn to listen to your own intuition, to build and be more sovereign in yourself so that you may choose when and where you need these things. You need these breaths. Begin to deep inhale. Exhale out of the mouth, big clearing breath. Deep inhale. Exhale, big clearing breath. One more deep inhale, fill all the way up to the top. Make noise. Deep clearing breath, continue to sink in. Eyes are closed, mask on. And I want you to start creating a body scan from the top of your head, moving down the neck, down the shoulders, the chest, the hips, the legs, all the way to the feet. And I want you to imagine that there's roots growing out of your feet deep into the earth, going past the soil, past the crystals, past everything, moving deep into the earth and reaching that golden ball in the very center of the earth, Mother Earth energy, Gaia energy. And I want you to wrap your roots around that. And I want you to start with every inhale, pulling that energy back up through the roots, all the way through the water and the crystals and the soil and the rocks, back into your body, and start to fill yourself up with that light. Begin to fill yourself up like a water glass being filled up all the way to the top. And then at the very top, I want you to imagine that there is a sphere sitting on top of your crown, filling up with this energy from the earth. And I want you to place yourself comfortably in that seat. And then I want you to start to go further and further out. You start to lift up above your roof, above your city, above your state, above your continent. You start to lift up, you're in the atmosphere. You see the clouds, then you start to zoom out. You begin to see the earth as a little ball. It turns into a marble, and you zoom out past all the planets, and you're going through light and dark and light and dark, and then you move into a jelly-like rainbow substance, and it's thick, and you're moving through slow, and then you move out the other side more through light and dark and light and dark, and then you burst in to this luminous white tingling light of the Creator. And you can use whatever word you want to, but if you allow me to talk to your subconscious mind, to your highest self, all you need to do is nod or say yes out loud. And just repeat after me, in your head or out loud. Creator of all that is, please guide me to deepen my inner knowing, my intuition. Please guide me to know myself so that I may guide myself through this life with absolute clarity and certainty and decisiveness, and that I may love myself deeply and trust myself deeply. Please guide me to release whatever I need to release that is blocking me from believing in myself, from believing myself, from believing my own internal urges and my own guiding system. Please delete everything that is in my system that is not allowing me to trust with full clarity and certainty in what I desire, in the movement that I want to make forward. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Now begin to breathe deeper into your belly, chest. Exhale out of your mouth. Belly, chest. Exhale. Keep it circular. Keep it going. Belly, chest. Exhale. Belly, chest. Exhale. Belly, chest. Exhale. Keep that breath going in a circular motion and let it feel good. Let it feel easy. Imagine the breath filling up the abdomen, filling up the chest, and exhaling all of that out of the mouth, pulling from the very deepness of you, filling it up into your chest and exhaling it out of your mouth. Circular motion, and keep going. Belly, chest, exhale. Belly, chest, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep moving through this breath. Let the circular breath be there. Let the ease be there. And if your mind begins to wander, just simply bring it back to imagining the breath filling up the belly, filling up the chest. Exhale out of the mouth. Keep going. Let the breath move through you. You've got this. A few more moments. Keep breathing. Let the breath stay circular. Belly, chest, exhale. You're doing such an amazing job. Keep going. Belly, breath, exhale. Belly, chest, exhale. Keep moving through that breath. And I want you to call in your intuition, call in your highest self, call in that subconscious mind, and allow your conscious mind to take the back seat for a moment. And trust that just simply asking for your subconscious mind to step forward, that it is here with you right now. Trust yourself. And I want you to ask your subconscious mind, as you continue to find this circular breath, ask your subconscious mind, what is blocking me from trusting myself? Continue to breathe and allow the answer to come up. Notice where the energy is coming from in your body. What is blocking me from believing in my intuition, from believing in myself? Notice what it's connected to. Notice the actions in your life that are affected by this belief. Continue the breath in through the belly, chest, exhale. What are the actions that you're taking that are perpetuating this belief? What would it feel like to believe in yourself, to trust yourself, to believe in your intuition? Call in that feeling now and continue your breath in through the belly, chest, exhale. Continue breathing. Expand that feeling of knowing, that feeling of clarity in your body, of trusting yourself. What would that feel like to flow through life, knowing that every step you take forward is the right step, that there's many paths to the greatness that you desire to create in your life, and that you can never step wrong. And with every inhale, pulling that energy, that stuckness, that thing that is blocking you from having this emotion in your body at all times, from having this inner knowing. And I want you to exhale it out. And I want you to make noise. Pull that in from the very deepest part of you, that block that is blocking you from feeling this oneness. And I want you to exhale it out, and I want you to make noise, and I want you to shake it out. Deep inhale, pulling it from the very bottom of you. Make noise. Let it out. Shake it out. Get it all out of your system. And trust that this is the beginning and the end, that you are releasing this right here and right now, and that from this moment on you will be changed. Pull that from the very deepest part of you, that block that is blocking you from your internal trust, from your ultimate trust, and I want you to exhale it out of your mouth, and I want you to ask it to leave, and I want you to release it. It is a choice to release this belief. And then whenever you're ready, return to that breath. Belly, chest, exhale. Belly, chest, exhale. Continue that circular breath. Come back feeling clear and clean. Fully releasing this belief. And I want you to ask your subconscious mind to tell you what to replace it with. What belief do you need to replace it with? The full trust in the self? What affirmation is coming to your mind as you continue this breath? Maybe it is, I am whole. Maybe it is, I have plenty of time. Maybe it is, I am exactly where I need to be. What is coming up for you? And continue the breath, belly, chest, exhale. A few more moments, belly, chest, exhale. What is that new belief that we are downloading into our system? And what are our new actions that you are going to take from this point on? Who is that new version of you? Pull her up to the very forefront of your mind and see what she is creating. See how she is walking. See what actions she is taking, how she is feeling. Continue the breath. A few more moments. You've got this. Allow that vision to come up. Beautiful. It is done. It is done. It is done. Great job. One more deep inhale. And hold at the very top. Pause. Hold just for a moment. And exhale all the way out to the bottom of the breath. And then just begin to soften into your normal inhales and exhales. Normal inhales, normal exhales, in through the nose, out through the nose. And begin to soften into all this knowing, into all this clarity. Continue to breathe and soften back into your normal breath. And as you lie here, is there anything else that your subconscious mind has for you? Is there anything else? Without grasping for the answer, can you just be with your breath and listen? Continue to breathe. You are whole. You are exactly where you need to be. Your intuition is waiting for you, always waiting for you to listen. And you are never behind because the lesson is always here for you. It's never going to go away for good. If you're not ready for it, it will come back when you are. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your state of being. Be grateful for where you are now. Find what you love about yourself. And the more that you love yourself, the easier it is to trust in yourself, to create exactly what you want in life, or better. You are whole, you are abundant, you are love. As I begin to count down from 5, you're going to begin to zoom back in, back through that light and that dark and that light and that dark. 5, back through that jelly-like substance. 4, back through the light and the dark and the light and the dark. 3, moving all the way back, zooming back to Earth through the universe, all the way back to Earth. 2, back to your little bulb above your head, and then into your body. 1, back into your body, feeling better than before, feeling more alive, more awake. Deep inhales and exhales. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes, pull your journal over, write all the things down. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you tomorrow.